Deadlift Thursday. Back on the regular day. Bodybuilding mindset, fasting fitness, legs day. And maybe we'll get some extras in. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a combo. Maybe do some light chest for shaping and get to the gun show. And yeah, pretty psyched about it. First day back. This is the first day of our fitness week. Fitness week is different than the regular week and the calendar week because of a mindset thing, man, and the way other people work out. And last Monday wasn't really that active in the gym, but usually they are, and it's chest day for everybody. So the other day I told this guy that I've been deadlifting for 20 years, and he's like, wow, you've been deadlifting? He says, wow, you've been deadlifting for 20 years? And I'm like, yeah. I had to recalculate it. And you know, later I thought about, what does somebody think that you're supposed to look like if you've been deadlifting for 20 years? You know, maybe a whole lot bigger, maybe legs a whole lot thicker. I hadn't been deadlifting every day for 20 years. And what happens is there's kind of a connect, or maybe it's a disconnect, between the guys you see in the books and in the videos and the regular everyday guy you see weightlifting in the gym. Most professional bodybuilders, competitive weightlifters, fitness models, and actors are on roids or some other kind of muscle enhancing drug, especially if they're working. And unless they're specifically in like the all-natural bodybuilding competitions, then you'll see a lot different. You'll see a stark difference between the two. So for example, if you look at like the Mr. Olympia contest and maybe some local all-natural bodybuilding competition, you'll see the difference clearly. You know, they're lean, but the natural guys are much smaller. And you know, in the magazines, the guys talk about their diet and blah, 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 blah. But if you buy their books, if you corner them on a topic, then they'll have to admit, yeah, I'm on this or that. You know, it's a steroid, it's a boost. You know, they describe it as a boost. And even this guy that I never heard of until he was backed into a corner talking about taking roids, a liver king, you know, he was on roids. So when you see those big guys, you got to think absolutely roids. The guys in the local gyms, they're just lifting, man, you know, especially this guy. This could actually be a whole rant cast, but let's cut it off here, get into the gym, do our thing, continue our deadlift legacy, and report back to you on the flip. Very challenging workout today, my friends, and we'll see if we can wrap this up briefly since we went so long in part one. We missed one rep of our deadlift session, and that was only because we didn't use the wraps to lift that weight, but we did well otherwise. Partially what I'm doing with the deadlifts, not only trying to lift more weight more times, I'm also working towards doing it without the assistance of the wrist wraps. And I only use them when I'm over 300 pounds. I tell you, man, anybody who tells you that the grip is the first to go, they're absolutely right. And that's why these wraps were invented. So, in other leg news, legs are getting stronger, progressive resistance is working, and we got some shoulder work in, no chest work, as we mentioned earlier. But no, it is what it is. Thanks, as always, for watching. Appreciate you guys. Thumbs up, subscribe, share. See you next workout.